Alright. Hello everybody. This is Duoface coming to you from the Winecraft Hero Media Beta for the Fruma update. I've been making my Fruma video, and I got a really bad sleep because of it, because I genuinely mistimed when the embargo was supposed to drop, but it has dropped. And I'm about to play the quests, because, to put it simply, even though I've made a Fruma video, and I've done my best to go in depth, I haven't actually played the quests yet. So, I'm going in fairly blind. I should probably turn on stream mode. There we go. Ha. That's right. I gotta use stream mode. Alright, give me just a moment to put my live stream link in a couple of places, and then I'll be ready to start. I hope that's understandable to everybody. Give me just a moment to put my live stream link in a couple of places, and then... Welcome to Fruma. Bam. Live stream link. Come say hello. Alright. Spreading this around. Oh, hello. Fruma balls indeed. I'm about to show off some of the quests. And, I'm just sharing the live stream link around a bit, and to be fair, I also said in my video that I was gonna wait for the video's duration to wrap up before playing the quests, but my video is like 8 minutes long, so we can get started very soon. I hope I'm not, dragging this out a little bit. Let me also just make sure that my door is closed, so that there is no interruption from all the Fruma-ing, all the Fruma balls that's about to happen. I hope this is all good. Alright, just closing this. Alright. Just putting the link in a couple other places, and then it is time to start. Just checking the Winecraft server. I'm hoping there's a place I can post it in there, but if not, it's all good. Alright. Last thing I'm grabbing is this link here. Alright. That's enough promo. That's enough spreading my link around. It's time... Oh! Just in time for the AFK. Alright. So, I will say, full disclosure, I have done the 2 quests related to getting into Fruma, because you need to do those to get in. But, once I've done those 2, it'll be pretty much blind reactions, so... Let's chat with Tassim. I'll do the voices, by the way, of course, but I won't go too in-depth, of course. I don't want to, like, make it some crazy thing or anything. Player, hey, it's lucky I managed to catch you here. It's been a while, hasn't it? We should catch up. You've probably had lots of adventures, right? But before that, I've just got to find... What are you looking for? Huh? What am I... Oh yeah, I'm trying to find Aladar. He sent me a letter asking to join him on some scouting mission, but I haven't been able to find him. It did take me a while to get here, so maybe he's gone somewhere else by now. Ias did tell me the mission ended up being called off, so... But if he's not here, then I should probably stop trying to catch him on the streets, huh? I'll just leave a message for him at the barracks. We can head to the tavern and catch up. Gods, I've missed the rusty recruit's drinks. That barkeeper, he says it's the same as anywhere else, but it really isn't. Nowhere else pours it like he does. Yeah, let's catch up. He just got back. You can't tell him now. He'll do it later once he's settled in. R.I.P. Aladar. Dude got bodied in the Expanse. Just checking something real quick. Checking my system information. Okay, my computer's running just fine. I shouldn't have any crashes. Huh? That was too specifically. Well, perhaps not specifically. I've got a list of folk to try and track down, and the 2 of you are on it. Tassim and Player, right? I've got an important missive from Ragni, direct from the king himself. Yup. Really? I don't think I've seen him since... What could he possibly want us for? I'm not privy to the details, I'm afraid. He's summoning a number of you seasoned adventurers to the castle for some sort of meeting. Anyway, I've got more to try and track down, so I'll give you the written letters and be on my way. Best of luck with whatever it is. Thanks. And away he goes. That's strange, isn't it? I guess we'll have to call off drinks till later, probably for the best. Maybe I'll be able to catch him before... Oh, you go on ahead. I have to stop by the barracks first. I'll meet you in Ragni then. Alright. So this is the first quest line, called Homecoming. There are 2 separate quest lines, like not just quest lines, to do with Fruma, and this is the first one. And there's a bunch of quests that are unrelated to a quest line, from what I can tell. How are you all liking the new dialogue, by the way? The talking mushroom even gets to have a little fancy text box. Hello, Tassim. I don't know most of the people here, so I'll stick with you for now. I'm gonna talk to some of the NPCs that I didn't talk to in my recording. Let's see. And it's all crashing down, right? So I knock the zombie back, grab the kid, and jump for... Wait, you're telling me there was a kid involved? And you still set off the bombs? Yeah, I said that already, right? That was the whole reason I... Pause the story for a bit, Linton. We have company. Well, if it ain't Player, it's good to see someone else familiar around here. So you received the same summons too? The king has a lot of people here. It's interesting. We did, yeah. And it sounded like we had even more people on that list that they were looking for. Oh, my apologies. I hadn't noticed you there. You're a friend of Player's, I take it? I am. We arrived in Wynn on the same caravan. I'm Tassim. Tassim? You're Tassim? So you're the one Aladar was always talking about. I thought you were off in Gavel? I was. How do you know all about him? I believe we first met on a mission to reclaim Almuj's barracks from a treasonous commander. We've run into each other a few times since. Still, it's good to finally meet you. We've heard a lot of stories, including something about not responding to letters. Oh, right. We, sorted that out. But speaking of, have any of you seen him recently? Afraid not. Our paths must have... Our paths crossed since... Was it the siege at Troms? Must have been. I saw him a month ago in Deathless. I asked him what he was working on and if we could help. And he just brushed me off. Weird, right? No, that sounds like him. I think he had enough of your antics last time. What? I'm capable. Come on, Mel, tell her I'm capable. Linton, you were just telling us about how you caved in a whole temple by... Okay, let's talk about literally anything else. Tassim, right? What's, So you're... No, give me a moment, and you were... And, Oh, right. Do you like guys? I do appreciate his expression in this portrait. Linton! You can't just ask someone that! It was nice meeting you, Tassim. I look forward to working with you during this mission. Likewise. It's always nice meeting friends of Aladar. Alright. Easy as. Captain Keimer. Well, if my eyes don't deceive me, Player and Tassim. I'll say, I didn't quite expect them to track you down. What with your extended stint off in Gavel. I should say the same about you, Captain. Did Levegar no longer have a use for you once the war ended? Nothing of the sort. You know, I was sent out there initially to serve as more of an envoy from Ragni. If the king needs a diplomatic situation sorted, I'm the one he turns to first. Which is indeed why I'm here now. I was recalled rather abruptly several weeks ago. It seems we've encountered a tricky situation with our neighboring province. But I shan't say more before the king arrives. He'll tell you all of the problem that hopefully we'll be able to resolve. I see. We'll leave you to it then. Alright, Ragni guard let me in. Even though I'm a Fruman guard right now. Alright. Let's go to the meeting. Ah, here we are. I thank you all for coming on such short notice. It has been some time since I've seen many of you. I'll get right to the point. We find ourselves in a very delicate position when it comes to our relations with our neighboring province, Fruma. We rely heavily on the flow of new recruits sent to us, but we have no means of contacting their province. Only they may reach out to us, and only once they have chosen to do so. Several weeks ago, we received a cloaked visitor through the outskirts. She claimed to be of Fruma, one of their sovereigns. We were extended an invitation of sorts. Of all the recruits we have ever received, we were to select the greatest and send them into Fruma for some sort of celebration. Is that who we are? The greatest? The ones that could be reached at the very least? Where's Keimer? Perhaps some were greater yet, but we all know the Roman abbots are your sort, and tracking them down can really prove... Oh, we're not just going along with this, are we? Linton, you can't just... What? They're demanding something weird and obviously suspect, so why should we just accept it? I'm afraid we don't have a choice in the matter. As I've mentioned, the recruits we receive make all the difference in our province's continued survival. If we were to reject this invitation, who's to say they wouldn't just stop sending them, eh? Tough. Besides all that... no, I'm not gonna voice Dr. Pickard like that. Besides all that, think of all the opportunity this presents. A true, freely given view of what lies beyond those walls. We'd be fools not to accept it no matter the implied threat. Indeed. I regret that I must request this of you, but there is no other choice. You must accept this invitation. Even those of us with bad experiences with the province? I apologize, but you must. My hands are tied. I take it we're expected to gather as much intelligence on Fruma as we can while we're in there? That's the plan indeed. I'll explain more once we're there, but I believe we're on a time limit, correct? You are correct, Doctor. I've been told that a representative will greet you all at the royal gates of Fruma, situated on the western coast. I've sent a courier ahead to Nemrat to inform the local captains of the destination that's to take you. Nemrat. I know a captain there, player. Wanna join me? Alright. We are traveling to the gates of Fruma to meet up with Tassim in Nemrat. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Alright, let's get to it. Wonder how many people are watching right now. I genuinely do not know. I haven't checked. And maybe it's for the better that I don't check. Maybe I just sit around and I play Windcraft and I just happen to be live. Who knows? Check out my flight. Isn't it fun? I love the part in Windcraft where you can get a build that can fly infinitely and always gain height. Whee! Alright, there we go. Fruma, we're about to get access to it. At Nemrekt, the Sea Skipper has been paid even more liquid emeralds than usual because I've said it before and I'll say it again. A really fun video could probably be made about how utterly rich the Sea Skipper is. Because consider how many paid trips he takes the entire community on every day. That guy might be the richest person in the server. This is a fun song. I haven't actually heard this part of the OST before. Aw, it wore off. But this is also a good song. Oh. And we're back. This little beach theme. On the way to Nemrekt. To go to Fruma. Check out the new item appearances, by the way. Boom. Hoop. Hoop. It's kind of surreal to me that Fruma is just something that can be publicly shown off now. I've been waiting for Fruma since, early high school. And ever since then, I've graduated university. And it's out. And I get early access because I'm evil. Well, I'm not actually evil, I just make videos like a chump. Well, not like a chump. I make videos for fun because I like the server. I like the part in the server where I get to do acolyte stuff and play quests and do raids. I don't like gathering. Gathering shall forever be my least favorite. To all you who gather and get to level 100, I don't know how you do it. Alright, hello Tassim. Oh, you're here. Lost in thought, sorry. It's all a bit surreal, isn't it? I only just got back to Win and now... Fruma! That's right, Tassim. We're going off to Fruma. Kinda makes me wish we had Aladar here again, too. The three of us on an adventure again. Going back home. Oh. I guess we'll have to tell him all about it when we get back. He'll be sad he missed it. Yeah, probably.
Oi there! Are those my two favourite customers I see?
Hello, Sea Skipper. The legend himself. You call everyone your favourite customer, Captain. Don't think I didn't notice.
Well, it's true, ain't it? I got lots of favourites. Anyhow, you're here for a trip, ain't ya?
Yeah, you probably heard the details already. That should have been something about a new destination.
Aye, that I have. Some scrawny Ragni courier whoosh past earlier. I barely got a word in before he was off again. Real interesting fella.
Not a part of the sea I like to visit, but I reckon we can make an exception this time. I could pay you extra for the trip if you'd like.
No, there's no need for that. It's free of charge for my two favourite customers.
And, of course, it's all paid for from Ragni's royal coffers anyhow. Now up aboard before I change my mind and leave without you. Yes, sir. We calling him sir. He's a legend. Alright. So, Fruma, eh? I'd ask what business you've got there, but I figure it's top secret. We've been invited into the province, supposedly. It's for some sort of invitation. But I might turn it down a little bit, balancing-wise. Alright, there we go. I don't know if that's good or bad, let me know. Chat. We've been invited into the province, supposedly. It's for some sort of celebration, but...
Aye. Knowing the rumours, it's not the kind of place to just invite folks in, is it?
No, it isn't. Switching between these voices on the fly is a little hard. ...
Tell me, what's on your mind then? The both of you. Speaking thoughts out tends to make them easier to manage in my experience.
It is very suspicious. It is very suspicious. It sounds very suspicious. Why the sudden interest? Why now? Fruma went through all that trouble to erase our memories, to get rid of us, just to ask us back out of nowhere. I don't know why they're doing it, but I'm worried there's more going on.
I've got no more of a clue than either of you, but I reckon that suspicion is warranted. But don't let it consume you, eh? Some suspicion is healthy, but if it colours everything you do, it'll hurt you just as bad as naivete would. Keep an open mind.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Captain.
That's what I'm here for, ain't it? Giving sage advice and sailing folks round the sea. And look at that, on the horizon. Shining opulent docks. Seems we've arrived. Dunno what you'll be facing in there, but good luck anyway, eh?
We'll need it. Thanks for bringing us here, Captain. And we're here. We are at the all-new Fruma Gate. It's so huge. Wow. This is insane. That's pretty much how I reacted when I saw this. Fruma must have a lot of money to spend, huh? They sure do. They sure do, Tassin. Yeah, no, this place is absolutely enormous. These guys are not very talkative, they just chuckle. And grunt. See, look, this guy laughed at me. They're laughing at me because I'm lower ranked than them. They're constables. I'm just a guard. Alright.
Finally, the stragglers arrive. You certainly took your time, didn't you? ...
What's
the time, Kaimer? Leave the poor man be for an hour, eh? Got bigger fish to fry and all that.
Yes, fine. We've not been able to get a word out of any of these soldiers. Do we even have the right time and place? Nah, you just haven't been trying hard enough. Hey, Tin Can, this is Fruma, right? Well, never mind, you were right. Ends on for him. It really is an impressive construction, isn't it? All this for a closed-off province.
Impressive or not, we have work to do. On your guard, everyone. We don't know what to expect, so watch your backs.
Oh, the gate.
Attention! Attention, Wind representatives! I hereby introduce you to the ever-moving Zephyr, the ruler of the Auburn Forest, the latest in his line of one of Fruma's great noble houses, his lordship, Sovereign Zero Knazen.
Here goes. We got a cutscene. Where the villager baddies at? This is Windcraft. There are actual baddies. There's a fellow called Margin you might want to keep an eye out for. He's coming up soon. He's quite the guy. Alright. What sort of voice should I give Zarok? I mean, he looks like a big guy, so...
Thank you, Zhao. Now, soldiers of Win, Her Majesty welcomes you to the province as guests of the crown. Follow me, and you will be escorted to the royal palace. Let's not keep her waiting. You are all of great importance to her.
Time for the other cutscene. While this cutscene plays, I'm going to check a couple of things. Actually, I should probably not have the chat open for the cutscene. This is what you'll get to see in a few hours. The Auburn Forest. This is the first area of Fruma, and to be honest, the only area that I've actually gotten some early experience in so far. Because, as of right now, two of the regions, there's like 4 quadrants. 2 of them are currently closed off. The Hero Beta mainly gives you access to the Industrial District and the Auburn Forest. My tiredness might be shining through ever so slightly. I'm gonna have a little bit of my toast. The palace is so pretty. Maybe that doesn't. Alrighty. Fruma is not what I imagined from the little I saw in those memories. What did you think?
I've seen better.
Suppose there are some nice sights over in Gavel too.
Yeah, that's right, Tassim.
These Fruman noobs don't got nothing on us. It does make me wonder though. The tour felt very controlled. We never let out of the carriage, and that sovereign person always kept a watchful eye on us. There's definitely something wrong in this province. We should regroup with everyone under less watchful eyes. I'm gonna turn the game audio up a bit, because the music's a bit quiet here. Alright, there we go. That's watchful eyes. Look! That Zerk fellow is back. It was Zerauk. It'd be really funny if I was pronouncing his name wrong the whole time. Oh, there he is. It's Sovereign Margin and the Queen of Fruma. Sovereign Margin has got to be the most flamboyant character they've ever made. You can't just put a dude who wears like a multi-colored peacock feather cape into the game. What sort of voice do I give Her Majesty? Greetings, soldiers of Wynn. It is my honor as Queen to facilitate your return to our wonderful province. Though long you have spent away, you will always remain children of Fruma. Your work to battle against the blight beyond our walls has been of great interest. You've certainly made our province proud. You must have questions on the nature of your summons. All will be revealed, but first allow me to introduce two of my wonderful sovereigns. You heard my name, but let me introduce myself. I am Margin of House Thalas, the Morning Star, sovereign of our fair highlands. It's a pleasure, dear soldiers, to join our queen for the ceremony. Zerauk Nazen, sovereign of the Auburn Forest. The value of that title should speak for itself. Thank you, sovereigns. These two and the rest are my council for ruling over our province. Each sovereign is given governance over their own district and works to serve the people there. There are others, though. None could attend this event. Though none could attend this event, they find themselves occupied with various assignments. Enough of the boring talk. It's time for the welcoming feast. We would like to share a taste of what our province has to deliver. Please find your way to the grand dining hall, situated just behind me. Hope. I love my build. I can just jump up there. Hello, Margin. Please make your way to the dining hall. The Queen will start her speech once everyone is settled down. What do you want? You look strong. Let's fight. I am strong. Wouldn't be much of a fight. What do you want? Fine. I won't fight you. Don't keep her waiting. Fine. What about you, mate? Make your way to the dining hall. The Queen will be starting her speech soon. Was there something on your mind? Yes, later. We want to properly introduce the reason you're here. Alright, see ya, Zerauk. Hurry along now. I probably shouldn't keep the Queen of Fruma waiting. Oh wow, there's a few people that are on. Well, I've put it off long enough. Before the first course is served, I will reveal the purpose of your presence here today. Huh? What was that? He normally doesn't make that noise. In celebration of your work in the Wynn province, we shall be hosting a tournament. You will all participate in a set of duels in order to crown the greatest soldier among you. You have all grown in your time spent beyond our walls, and what better way to show it? We will, of course, provide compensation for all participants. A generous monetary reward shall be granted to each of you, no matter your placing in the tournament. However, for whichever of you finds themselves crowned winner, a greater reward awaits. The specifics shall be revealed once the tournament has concluded.
Your Majesty, if I may, I'm not much of a fighter. My specialty is in research and study of magic.
Very well. Accommodation shall be made. A different request may be made of you later in exchange.
I thank you for your grace and understanding, Your Majesty.
Yes. Now, once the meal comes to a close, You shall all be assigned a room to stay in for the remainder of your stay in my palace. Ah, it seems the first course has been prepared. Please enjoy our province's finest cuisine. Oh, that's my point to start eating some toast. I can't say I was expecting that of all things. You'll be joining the tournament, right? I mean, do I have a choice? That's a good question. Maybe not. But you'll do fine. You're good at fighting. I've seen you out there. Besides, it'll be nice to finally have a rematch. I haven't forgotten when you beat me in that sparring match all the way back then. We better get going and find our rooms. Everyone else headed south. Alright, the palace rep. Guests. Allow me a moment. Names? That's a secret! That's Player, and I'm Tassim. Talk about a fancy feast, huh? They're really pulling out all the stops, huh? I don't think I've had anything that good in a while. Really the best meal I've had in a long time. Really tired me out. Can't wait for a long and good rest. Ah, there we are. Tassim and Player, you'll be in room W3 in the western wing. How about us? I'm Mel, and this is Linton. Let's see... Mel and Lanu, you'll be in E2. Hey, I think you forgot someone. Where am I staying? Linton. Let me see. Oh. Linton and Kaima in W2. Oh, Kaima, huh? That's... okay. Ha, good luck with that. Funny moments. These are some fancy doors. Kaboom. Custom doors. So this is our room. I mean, it is nice. It seems cozy enough, I guess. Hard to relax, though, given, you know, all, all of it. Whew, I'm just yawning. What are you doing in the chat over there, Flurry Fox? You're insane. It seems cozy enough, I guess. Hard to relax, though, given, you know, all of it. It's easier than I thought it would be, being in Fruma. There's enough distance from the, memories. But, okay, we're in private now, so what do you actually think of the tournament? It's weird, right? Why'd we be invited just for this? I can't take it anymore. It has to be a trick, right? You're probably right. I just don't know what it could possibly be. Maybe there's something going on with that secret reward for the winner. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. LeBron James, scream if you love Fruma. Thanks, Diasphage. Legend. It strikes me as the kind of thing Aladar would enjoy. What better way to prove himself than to win this big tourney? You get to use all his potions and tricks, too. He's always telling me about the horrific creations he's mixed together. I think I miss him. I do too, buddy. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Aladar. He got hit by a knife. We had to do it to open the Eldritch Outlook. Kaboom. Hello, Linton. Hey, you two. Linton? What's going on? Oh, nothing much. Just a secret meeting in Genpress room. That's W1 at the start of the corridor. Oh. Hello, dialogue. We might have our first ever in Fruma /class moment. Oh, did I just lose, like, full connection, actually? Okay, yeah, something, sus is going on. I'm gonna leave and rejoin. Something suspect. Rest in peace, Mineplex. Alright, let's get back in. That'll happen sometimes when playing Minecraft quests. These are the uncut little bloopers that everybody in the YouTube videos miss out on. Ain't that something? Alright, let's get in here. Alright, we gotta go to my room, I think. Okay, yeah, it's refreshed. Classic Minecraft. It's no big deal. I'll skip back through the dialogue to where Linton enters the room. Okay, is the quest broken? This is a bit strange. It's like crashing at the specific spot. I might probably close and reopen Minecraft as a whole. Also, yeah, Tessin being asked if he likes men is actually, like, diabolical. Apologies for this little mishap, chat. But yeah, like, of course, when I stream, that's the only time this has happened. Like, I didn't have to cut any quest bugs out of my video. Like, the quest just worked. So, I guess this is just the hero beta. When you're in the beta, you've gotta lock in. But also, like, you've got to expect a few bugs. Flurry Fox. Look up Winecraft Ava. Look up Winecraft Ava. I'm sure that'll satiate you, considering you're a furry and all. Alright, okay, the quest is working now, I think. Okay, good. I'm just gonna skip through this dialogue. We're back on track! I was worried for a sec. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm streaming and the quest breaks. Just my luck, you know? Linton, please speak. Hey, you two. Linton, what's going on? Nothing much. Just a secret meeting in GenPress room. That's W1 at the start of the corridor. Picard says we should talk about what we've got so far. He also said to space out people coming to the room, so wait a few minutes before stopping by. Why am I getting pranked? Why am I actually getting pranked? Is the quest just cooked for now? Nah, there's no way, right? Okay, I had to like peace out and re-enter. Which beta world? Let's go to the populated one. Who's in here? Okay, surely this isn't a soft lock. Also, yeah, like, it's really nice to see the actual, like, improvements in the dialogue. The bugginess is getting to me. Oh! Mini PC Pro's here. I might quickly try and enter a lobby that has, like, no players in it. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Of course, the crazy person in chat. Hello, Mini. Okay, I'm just gonna hold shift and hopefully that works. Please, Linton, don't break, or I'm gonna have to reset the quest from the start. I don't want to have to replay content in the same livestream. Okay. I'll summarize what he said. We're doing a secret meeting in room W1 because we gotta be secretive. We gotta not say a word to the guards. Except for me, because I'm a secret guard. Don't tell anybody. Ah, good, they're here. Come in. Quick now. Are we the last ones in? There you are. Now, Pickard, mind telling me what was on your damn mind when you commandeered my room without saying a word?
Well, I suppose it may have slipped the mind. Not important. We're under a time constraint. We've made it this far, but we'll need to plan our next steps. Firstly, however, let us start with what information we've gleaned thus far.
Well, the Crown certainly has money to spare. What we've seen thus far, as to rival even the richest of nobility I had the pleasure of working with in Levigar. And the architectural style, it's unique. I haven't seen anything like it before. I suppose it would make sense if the province had been closed off so long. Enough of the unimportant details. Any of the rest of you feeling strange about the tournament? Seems an odd thing to invite us folks back for. I was thinking the same thing. And they're willing to pay all of us for participating, no matter how we do. I don't get why. Hey, Mini. You streaming? Haha, same. Lololo. Well, in truth, I'm not overly concerned about it. Based. You too. Hi, mini stream. Ah, you little. Cheeky little. Yeah, go follow him on Twitch. Cheeky ass. Yes, actually, Pickard. What was back there in the dining hall? You're going to draw attention to it yourself by opting out of it?
What use is there in placing me in such a combat scenario? I'd be far more useful outside of that structure. Feel free to look around the palace. And besides, they've been giving me a summary of my research notes. So it's not as though I'm free of it entirely. Not to mention...
Alright, settle down, y'all. Limited time, remember? We've gone off track. They're rich, fancy, and want us fine for some reason. What else?
As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. I don't believe there's much to be gained from the tournament just yet. It's a puzzle piece we'll have to connect later.
Do we have anything on the Queen and her sovereigns? It's an interesting governmental structure, but I suppose having a more direct line to the Queen has value for the district. Well, they're obviously putting on an act. They're definitely hiding something from us, and I don't think any of them are as happy to see us as they say they are.
Yeah, indeed. We were sent in to win as exiles, not as honored soldiers. So why are they pretending otherwise? They called us back here.
Ah, perhaps they're unaware we've cracked the memory spell.
For all they know, we still believe their lies.
It explains some things, for certain. So am I the only one confused by the amount of guards around? You'd think that 9 strangers entering the royal palace would be under more watchful eyes. Now that you mention it, the only guards I saw on the way to our rooms were by the courtyard exit. There weren't any outside or our rooms. Seems likely they want to make us feel safe and trusted. They've got to know we'll be talking about everything we see, so why not leave a good impression, eh? So we didn't need to do a whole stealthy thing? I thought it was fun. Besides, they've got those 2 sovereigns looking over us. Pretty strong, aren't they? Figure that's enough incentive to not cause trouble. Speaking of the sovereigns, and the guards by extension, anyone else adept at reading mana?
It hardly feels like there's any of it in use at all. I was gonna bring that up. I haven't seen any mages at all. The closest I've seen is the higher ranked soldiers wielding magic weapons. I'm not as good with reading mana, but there's something with the sovereigns. They've got an incredibly powerful aura surrounding them. It feels unnatural. Yeah, you're right. They and the Queen are the only ones here I've seen here who possess innate magical abilities. If anything, all three of them seem closely linked in terms of energy.
As interesting as that is, it doesn't leave much for the rest of us to go off of. Doctor!
Oh wait, it's Reynolds talking. Doctor, you're the one who organized us here. What are our plans?
Yes, that I am. Well, it seems our most promising leaders, the Sovereigns, will want to focus on them. Though, do not neglect general information. We still want to know as much about Fruma as possible.
Oh, I pressed Windows instead of sneak.
We've been running around long enough. Let's call it a day. Everyone get some rest. We must be at our best performance tomorrow. Let us gather here again tomorrow evening for another meeting. Good night, everyone.
Yay! Alright, back to W3. I'm about to have a nap. Though, Tassim will probably want to talk to me first. Good night, Duoface. I hope you'll sleep better than I will. See you in the morning. He called me Duoface. OMG. We just had to have a quick nap. You know, as you do. Oh, it's Snowflake Kiwi. Hello, Kiwi. Ah, you're up. Good morning. I think that there's probably like 5 streamers minimum playing these early quests. Could have been better. Oh! Oh, hello, Linus. Well, I feel your pain. I don't think I got more than an hour or two. I should have expected it'd be worse here. I just hoped... Well, it is what it is. But anyway, it's good you're up. A soldier just came by to tell us to head over to the tournament area. I heard the door open earlier. No, they just knocked and slid the notice under the door. Was someone in our room during the night? I don't like that. Not at all. Still, we need to head over to the arena. Apparently it's in the northern part of the palace. Alright, let's go. Chimeran Genprist. Well, looks like we finally get to test which of us is stronger, eh, Captain? Oh, finally. I wasn't aware there was even a question, Lieutenant. Do you truly think you stand a chance against me? Enough of your posturing, Chimer. You might be all up in fancy these days, but I still remember when you were but a rookie, all afraid of a little old zombie. Ha! Good times, good times. You'll get your recognition too one of these days, you know. Maybe you'll surpass my rank someday. Oh, you say that every time. Besides, the lower ranks suit me well. I don't think I'd do well with all that responsibility the bigwigs put on your shoulders. Well, that being said, you're still going down when it's our go. I got some new tricks the last time we fought, so don't get too cocky. Oh, then I look forward to seeing them. I don't know why people hate Chimer. He seems fine. I'm gonna have some water while I run down this massive, elegant corridor. I can't let you in just yet, not until... Yes, my research notes, I'm aware. It has been sorted already. May I visit the library now? Don't interrupt me. You can't enter until this round of the tournament matches concludes, Her Majesty's orders.
Ah, fine. Yes, I'll wait. Good grief. You'd think I'd have some level of freedom, but no. What does it matter if I don't need to watch the matches if there's nothing else to do? Oh, just go and get your match over with. Quit stalling. Sheesh, Picard, I'm...
Dude just had to let out his frustration on the nearby, Fruma guard. Sovereign Margin? Sovereign Margin, we're all here. My, it's about time. No, I can't give him that voice. My, it's about time. As guest of the crown, it would do you well to arrive on time for such things. Tardiness is not a good look. Our apologies, Sovereign. It would seem we were not given the time to be here in advance. A humble mistake, I'm certain. The incompetence of our lessers. It never ceases to amaze. Nevertheless, the duty of arriving on schedule remains on your shoulders. Do better next time, would you? Now, I'm a very busy man, so I'll keep this brief. As Her Majesty has already explained, this tournament will consist of multiple duels. You are not required to watch each match. The standard rules apply. No killing, no maiming, no attacking anyone outside the arena. Though, do try. I'd find much pleasure in watching you fail. With that settled, are there any questions? I would certainly hope not. I have much to return to once this is. Uh-oh. Dialogue? No! I got glitched again. I wonder why it's glitching. Is there too many people online? Is the bit that I'm just gonna keep glitching out? What are you not gonna... No, I can't have it bugging. I gotta go to the empty media world. Alright, surely it works now. Let's get back. Shoutouts to /class, the universal fix for every problem. Oh yeah, I'm not
participating in the tournament, mate.
Oh yes, you. What did you say you were again? A researcher? Oh, and they selected you as one of your province's greatest? Don't make me laugh. But it's just as well, I suppose. 9 certainly doesn't fit cleanly for a tournament. Better a researcher than a 9th fighter. Yes, someone will be with you shortly. Just sit on the sidelines and twiddle your thumbs or whatever you do. You certainly aren't my problem anymore. Now, any more questions? Yes, actually. Excellent. The first matchup appears to be Duo, Face, and Mel. Step forward, the two of you. That's me. And that's me. Weren't you listening before? I have no time for these games. Oh, no matter. I don't care which is which. Well, hurry up now. Get prepared. Choose a corridor, each, north or south, and get to fighting already. As for the rest of you, oh, I can't be bothered. Read your matchups on the board yourselves. Alrighty then. Guess I'll choose this one. Alright. I'm going to kill my fellow soldier right now. The first... but this is going to be a pretty cool way to show off the new level of combat. Though, I might try and attack Margin for fun. He's got a totem! He's got a Windcraft totem! Die, Margin! Die! Aww. Oof. Was that from hitting Margin? Okay, no. It was just getting hit by Mel. Alright, time to gain some blood pool. Blood sorrow. To clarify for everyone who hasn't watched me play Windcraft before, my build is a defense and agility Olympic acolyte with very, very high jump height. The point of this build is that, due to its extremely high heals, high defense, high agility, jump height keeping me out of the way of most attacks, this is an extremely difficult build for most enemies to actually hit or kill, for that matter. So, I just kind of pogo around like, like the Hollow Knight. Except I have an actual pogo. My ult is charging, but I don't think I'll need it right now. Bodied. Okay, yeah, my ult just popped up. Phew, what a fight. Got my blood rushing. What'd you think of my trick? Pretty good, right? Makes me less of a sitting duck in combat. Oh yeah, he was spamming totems everywhere. Very funny. I didn't really think I was going to be winning anything, really, but it was fun giving it a shot. Duoface has bested Mel in the first round and will progress to the next. Oh, by the way, just a heads up to everybody. At some point soon, I'm going to have to take... I have a little responsibility, which will occupy me for about 20-ish minutes tops. So I might quickly see if I can, like, add a source of just text. Alright, text. Create new, and the text is gonna say, be back at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be back at 3:30 p.m. EST. Boom. Oh wait, actually, hang on. I should probably edit that to be the other font. Wait, let me delete this and try again, because I suck at streaming. I've never streamed before. Oh my goodness. The font will be the Winecraft font, because I have access to the Winecraft font. Yes. Just gotta make it a bit smaller. Alright, I don't actually have to go yet, but I just thought I'd get that ready. So what now? You'll be permitted to remain in the palace for the duration of the tournament. You'll be paid for your participation at the end of your stay. I figure that makes sense. And when Lanu's matches. Also, do I have pings? Stop using the What? Oh, that's why there's bugs happening. Salted just shared that for some reason casting Uppercut crashes the beta as warrior. What? Okay. So there was a bit of chicanery going on behind the scenes. Oh, that's very funny. I was wondering why I was getting, like, random crashes. Duoface, congratulations on your victory. You'll be notified when your next matches. In the meantime, feel free to rest. Alright, let's leave Mel in the dust. Mel's just suckered who just lost to me. 'Cause I'm just so good at Winecraft. Oh, yeah. Hi, Olinus. Bye, Olinus. Hello, Pickard.
Hello? Duoface. I saw the match. Very good technique. Better than many soldiers I've seen pass through Elkern in my time. I suppose I'm not surprised when the tournament was announced. You came to mind as a potential winner. You and one other person, that is.
It's Tassim.
Maybe I could start taking bets on who will win. No, I'm far too busy. Stay focused, Pickard.
Pickard is such a fun character.
Oh dear, I'd forgotten you were here. Yes, I was going to do something. Oh, the library, can you believe it? That damnable guard finally stepped away. It's ridiculous, really. Who even cares to guard a library of all things? But, the way is open, and although the tournament round is still ongoing, I'd like to take this opportunity while I can. Care to join me? I'm sure there's something you'll find interesting in there. What sorts of knowledge have the Frumans kept hidden in these walls?
Well, are you coming? Come now, quickly, before the guard returns.
Yes, let's go, Pickard. I'm faster than you because of my build. Ha 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 ha.
Goodness, where to even begin? There's so much here.
And that we're rifling through the cursed instead of our own citizens is an incalculable risk.
What was that? Quickly, quickly now, follow me. No, this way. This way, quick, quick, hide. Do you have eyes on the speaker? Who is it?
Oh, it's the sovereigns. Just finishing up my water. I can't find her angle for this hunt. Wait, I just realized there is a place that I meant to send my stream link, but I forgot to. Because, like, let me see. Oh, hang on, I forgot to send it here as well. I'm actually a bit of a fool. I might be the most foolish. Boom. And I'm gonna send it in my little my little fun server. Where's the thing? Media. I'm live streaming. Come watch me play Winecraft. If you want. Only if you want. I can't find her angle for this hunt. Oh, it's like I'm talking with her again. It's so nostalgic to speak with a clueless Nazen, trying their hardest in spite of their I'm sorry, you ignorant integrand! You really think now is the time for... why do I even bother? Why, indeed. It truly is a bad habit. Something to work on while your seniors do the important work. Speaking of, I must put forth that I do find this all a bit strange. We most certainly aren't lacking in strength here, so why bother with the exiles? The risk factor is much greater than I'd bet on. She has to know more than we do, so maybe we'll get a summation later. Are you two done? Ah, there she is. Fashionably late, as always. If anything, I was early. I'd say your timing was golden. If you're here for that summation I mentioned, and this isn't anything else. It's the former. But first, have you been watching the battles? Do any of the contestants stick out to you? Stick out? Hardly. Thus far, I have been thoroughly unimpressed. Naturally, you would be. I've seen some generally promising things, but I need to know the expected solution to narrow the pool. Settle down, Nazen. Your betters are speaking. Calculate yourself out of dead last first. Later, then. We have problems. The contestants have been sneaking around, and the doctor has been taking meticulous notes. Looks like you letting him sit out the problem was a miscalculation, huh? For once, we appear to be in agreement. What a pity. What a hassle. It hardly seems worth the effort to me. It will be, but I've spent too much time here already. You'll have to wait for answers. Of course. How much more irrational can we get, I wonder? If you'd like something to look out for, one of the more promising candidates is set to have a match soon. Go watch it. A joy as always. Well, you heard her, Nazen. Chop chop. Off to the stands we go.
So not even the sovereigns know what's happening. Fascinating. Very fascinating. And there was a third. Who were they? Another sovereign? Damn it. Damn it all, how did I not notice? No matter. We'll need to be more careful. You'd best get back to the arena. In the meantime, I'll keep searching here. There must be something useful.
Good luck with that, Pickard. I am not risking crossing paths with the Sovereigns. Though, what if I go this way? What if indeed? Oh, this is nice. Little note-taking area with some cushions on the couch. Man, I almost forget how, like, genuinely insanely impressive the builders of Windcraft are. These are always some of the most beautifully made, like, builds. Oh, whoops. I probably wasn't meant to be up on the balcony. The first round of the tournament has concluded. The names that will proceed to the next round. Me, Tassin, Reynold, Kaimer. Duoface, your match will begin shortly. Your opponent is already in the waiting room. Make your way to the arena. Oh, hang on, it's at the arena. I will say, I do have to go deal with that obligation right about now, so, I might quickly set up a little thing for y'all while I am gone. Because I can't just stay in the server, because I'll get, like, timed out. I might just pop this over here. Let's see. What to put on the stream while I, you know, wrap up the thing for now. But I will be back. As I said, look, be back at 3 p.m. Oh, I moved the entire Minecraft thing. Be back at 3:30 p.m. EST. It might be more like 3:40. I'll have to see. I'll just put 3:30 to 40 p.m. There we go. That's probably a little more accurate. I will say, thanks for everyone for tuning in so far. Very cool. Let me just set up some music. Some of the Fruma, soundtrack. Because there's a lot of nice songs in Fruma, and I'm sure that y'all will be able to experience that for yourself. Like, once the beta's properly open, but let me just find the Windcraft Fruma album. Okay, I think y'all can hear that. Okay, the playlist is looping, so... I'll see y'all in a little bit. I hope that's understandable. I'm sure it's understandable. But for the time being, I've gotta go. See y'all at 3:30 to 3:40 p.m. EST. Hello, chat. It is a good thing I set my estimates to be 340 inclusive, because I pretty much arrived right on the dot, didn't I? We made it through most of the Fruma album from the looks of things. That's fun. Man, Fruma is so cool, and we're about to re-enter the region for the 7 millionth time. Just gotta quickly check something, and then I will be ready to continue. Alright, let's go. The Windcraft future is now. I might quickly forcefully close a couple apps to ensure that my PC runs well. Goodbye Firefox. Goodbye Discord. Goodbye Firefox again. Goodbye Steam. Dunzo. Oh, hi! Hello, Narwhal! Welcome to my live stream. It seems that I got bugged a little. That was funny. Alright, I gotta get back in. Welcome to my live stream. It's not exactly the most populated Fruma live stream. Some of my compatriots have hundreds of viewers right now. But, I said in my video that I would do a live stream, so I'm going to do exactly that. And I will do it for maybe like 2 to 4 more hours, depending on how I'm feeling. Alright, so where we left off is we are in the Fruman tournament. A bunch of Win recruits have been invited to Fruma to partake in a tournament for some reason. A mysterious reason. Alright, let's go. It's you. Well, you'll likely prove more of a challenge than Linton, that's for sure. You've come a long way since Elgin, haven't you? Well, so have I. Let's battle. Haha. I love my build. I love that he can't hit me. Ow, he hit me. That's not nice. He missed me with his sniper shot. Blood laser beam. Hey, that hurt. Stop doing that. Oh, hang on, I just realized part of why I can't see the laser is because to get a thumbnail shot, I think I turned off my particles a little bit. There we go. There we go. Back on now. I turned them off to get the thumbnail shot of the queen, because the queen, has, like, you know, the NPC particles around her, and that would kind of intercept with her silhouette for the thumbnail. So I turned my particles to minimal so that I could, like, see what was needed. Also, I think my cat might be meowing. Now is not a good time, kitty cat. I might have to occasionally get up and make sure that the cat is being well behaved, because this is a cat that likes to pick up objects and move them around. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. Zap. Sorry, Reynold. The battle is decided. Duoface has come out victorious. Good fighting, Duoface. I even used some of my most powerful arrows. Reynold, you have been eliminated. I know, I know. You were a worthy opponent, Duoface. Now you'll be winning the whole thing, yes? Dude wants to make sure that he didn't just, like, lose to a loser. Who's the other finalist? That'll be announced shortly. Please make your way to the courtyard and await further instruction. Even the random guards have, like, some sass. They hate our guts. Uh-huh. Oh. Someone else is in the server with me having a little battle. Isn't that fun? It's funny that we can see Linton, but not the other player. Then again, I think I'm on stream mode. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna re-enable that just in case. Don't want randoms sending a slur into my DMs. Not that that would happen, because there's like 2 people watching me right now. Maybe even 1. Maybe even none. Maybe this is lost media. Who knows? I'll hang on the southern side of the palace. Someone... They didn't use uppercut, did they? Okay, I think someone used uppercut. I think someone used uppercut. It's a bit unstable right now. But that's no big deal, we're fine. We can just stroll back into the server like nothing happened. I mean, this is what happens when a new update comes out. It's why the beta is a good idea. Let me just... return to the courtyard in the southern side of the palace. Yeah, cause like, basically, like, I don't know if everyone was here for me mentioning this, but the owner of the server gave us a ping in our little secret, Illuminati chat that, using the warrior's uppercut spell just crashes the server right now. Hello.
Demo Face, you return. How did your match go?
I'll be humble. It was tough. For me, certainly. Felt like I could barely make a dent in your stamina.
Yes, yes, congratulations are in order. And all that, we have problems.
Oh, I read his line wrong.
Yes, yes, congratulations are in order and all that. We have problems.
Oop, I bumped something on my desk. It's okay. It was problem enough that he was called here in the first place. To think he could... That is enough about the tournament. I don't want to hear about it anymore. The doctor is right. Yes, well, it's not your honor on the line, but fine, I admit the third sovereign is troubling. Have we been able to find out what information we needed? No, and...
No, and this is precisely our problem. We're missing something and we're running out of time. One final match and then it's done.
Oh, hi, Tassim. Genpress. Truthfully, I'm surprised you were on my side for that match. Ah, well, someone had to take him down a peg. Guess that someone was you. Oh, give me a break, Lieutenant. Oh, give me a break, Lieutenant. Him, of all people to... Hey, everyone's here. Is this where they wanted everyone to gather up? Seems that way. You won your match? I did. Seems like I'm a finalist now. Who's the other one? It's me! Oh, well, congratulations. Though I guess we'll be facing each other soon. Good grief. Yes, the tournament has happened. Congratulations to the finalists, whatever. We're a Melon Linton. I keep mixing up the voices, I suck.
Good grief. Yes, the tournament has happened. Congratulations to the finalists. Whatever. Where are Mel and Linton? We need to discuss what to do next before...
Oh, Linton just got kicked out. And so what, I'm not even allowed to take a nap now? I wasn't even fighting. Mel, back me up, come on. He's right. This hardly seems fair. We were told we could stay in our rooms until the tournament had concluded. So why the change? What's going on? Ooh, this guy's a bit...
Any competitors who have lost in the tournament are to be escorted out of Fruma.
effective immediately.
For what reason? You can't just, of all things, what?
What is the meaning of all this? Silence. These are new orders from Her Majesty. Only Dualface and Tassim are permitted to remain in the palace. Any defiance will be seen as an official threat against Fruma from the Wind Province. Comply and no one will be hurt. You will still receive your promised reward for participation.
This is an outrage. The disrespect...
Enough, Kaimer. What's done is done. We have no choice.
You two, stay safe and be on guard. I'll report back to the king with the news. If you're not released safely...
Dualface, Tassim, I've got what I've come for. Originally, but I don't know what they're planning. You'll have to handle it on your own. Good luck. Remaining finalists, you are expected in the dining hall shortly. Attend your last meal before the finals. ...
What was that? What just happened? They've changed the rules on us, and now... we have no choice. We need to see it through. Well, come on. Let's attend our final dinner here. Go to the royal dinner, and I'm gonna take a sip out of my drink. Alright. We're a bit far apart, aren't we? Finalists, welcome. If you were not already aware, your fellow soldiers have been returned to Wynn safely. If you don't mind me asking, Your Majesty, I thought we had an agreement. We would all remain here until the tournament concluded with the finals. Oh, and would you like to join the rest of them? That could certainly be arranged. We could simply select a victor here and now and be done with this whole...
What is your problem, Thalas? They're guests of Her Majesty. How irrational are you trying to subtract them without her approval?
Enough, both of you. To answer your question, the circumstances have changed. There is no need for the rest of your group to remain here. The remainder of the tournament will proceed as expected. I see. Good. Now let us enjoy the meal. Another taste of Fruman cuisine. The meat was imported from the urban forest, and the vegetables came from our royal garden. Now to business. Can you all hear the cat? I'm gonna quickly let the cat know she's being a dum-dum and then come back. Girl, I'm busy. I'm busy. We can't be doing this. Alright, I'm back. Goodness me, my cat is a goober. Now, to business. The final will take place tomorrow morning, but first I would like to speak to each of you individually. Let us begin with... Duoface, please come to the northeastern wing when you're ready. Got it. Hello, Tessa. Good luck out there. I gotta go talk to the queen. Wow. Wow. It's the Queen. Well, I suppose congratulations are in order, finalist. This is a very cool shot of her. You're curious, surely. For what purpose would I call you soldiers back to our province? Certainly not just for a vanity tournament, a meaningless celebration. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, let us drop the facade. I know what you've been doing in secret. I am not blind. You chose to take this opportunity to seek out information on our province. What little you have learned, you've deemed an acceptable cost. Given the circumstances, I would have sacrificed much, much more if necessary. What are we here for? The greatest that Win has. A broad category. We had to thin the numbers. A contest of strength did the job nicely. And now, 2 candidates remain. You have done well to make it this far. I have been watching the duels intently, and you are certainly not unimpressive. Oh wait, hang on, I have to... There's the other cat! I'm getting trolled by the cat in the middle of the quest. Cat, what do you want? Cat, you are a fool. You are a fool, where are you? Oh, he's outside. Alright, I'm back for real this time. Hopefully, no other chicanery happens. Alright. And now, 2 candidates remain. You have done well to make it this far. I have been watching the duels intently, and you are certainly not unimpressive. Yet, of the 2 of you, you certainly leave a lesser impression than him. You are one amongst hundreds, thousands, indistinguishable. And yet still here you stand. It intrigues me. What is so special about you? What strength has led you here? But no matter. Answers will come with time. Should you be selected, I can tell you have a question. Speak it. So why us? Why recruits? A blank slate. To be able to see the outside world for all its splendor and its faults. To witness firsthand the deep-rooted seeds of its inevitable destruction. There's value to that. You have seen it, haven't you? Forces beyond any of us vie for control of our world, caring not for what destruction they instill. And it truly is a beautiful world, isn't it? To think it could all be destroyed, taken for their ceaseless war which holds no meaning, no purpose. I've seen how you make recruits. Then you have seen firsthand the benefits. The province is unburdened by those who may cause problems, and Win's front in its war is bolstered. Of course, many will refuse the call, many will grow stagnant in their newfound roles, yet in a select few, there is potential for much, much more. I wonder, which are you? That will be all. Return to your chambers for the night. I'll be sending for the other finalists shortly. Kaboom. Door opened. Alright. We gotta go to the western wing again. It's a bit hard to navigate this place sometimes, because this palace is huge. Alrighty. Room W3. Let's go. Hello, Tassim. You're back. Still in one piece? I was getting a little worried. You were up there a while. What did she want? She told me why we're here. Really? A blank slate? I'll need to ask some follow-up questions. Oh, this is a disaster. We've been separated and now we're stuck in here. We need to come up with a plan. Is there a way we could...
Tassim! Her Majesty will speak with you now.
Oh, Phantom's saying hello. I'm in stream mode, right? Oh, I wasn't. I'm a fool. Okay, wish me luck. I'll be back. Deus Phage the Legend, as usual. Don't stay up waiting for me. You can go rest. I'll be fine, probably. Alrighty, Tessim. I am going to have a nap. In my room. They treat me oh so well in Fruma. Man, I'm sleeping like a brick. Tessim must be back. Heyo, Tessim. Oh, you're up. Sorry for waking you. How did it go? It went fine, I guess. She probably said most of the same things to you. Hey, player. Could I ask you a favor? You okay? Yes, I'm okay, just... Could we spar? It's as much for tomorrow, for old time's sake. Just get ready and meet me at the arena, okay? Yes, sir. I'm gonna kill you, Tassim. And I'll show the Fruman Queen who the real Windcraft is. That was silly. Alright. Alright. We're about to fight Tassim. I imagine the music is gonna kick in once I enter the arena. Yo, you were fast. It's quiet. No guards in sight. Huh, there's no point in trying to get out of here. We just have to see it through to the end. What did you think about what she said about forces destroying the world? She's right. I've seen it. I know you've seen it. It's getting worse. But the recruits, I can't get over that. It's so... Let's just get down there and fight. Usual spots, right? Just quickly checking my messages for something as I walk down. Alrighty. Let's go. Hello, Tassim. Ooh, ouch. Oh yeah, Tassim kinda pops off in this fight. Unfortunately, there's naught he can do about me and my power. For I play a build that cannot die. I play a build... Look, I can just stand here. You can't do nothing, Tassim. You can't even... I don't even need to jump. You can't get me. Except you can. But the bit is that I just don't die, so it's fine. I wonder if I'll get to use my ult this battle. Because my ult is very OP. Or it's fairly OP anyway. I think I will, considering he's not dead yet. Please let my ult come online, it would be cool. Oh, here goes. Boom! I get my blood totem, which fills up the blood pool way faster. So I can have pure uptime on my blood laser. For like a whole 15 seconds. It's so OP. Still can't beat you, huh? I guess you know how tomorrow will turn out then. Haha! Haha, Tassim! Also, hang on. I gotta send in... Somebody else message me. And I'm like, get in the chat. Get in the chat. Come join in the chat. Alrighty. No, don't deny it. We both know I'm right. She gave me a choice, you know. A choice? A choice. I don't know what to do with it, and I'm afraid of taking either option. I need to think it over some more, and we both need to rest. What's the choice? I'll tell you in the morning. I just have a lot on my mind. Well then, have fun with that, Tassim. If you're not going to vent, then I guess you can just tank the mental damage. Oh, ho. Anyway. Let's continue through the Fruma quest. I want to actually get into the region, because... Like, gosh, I've been waiting for this for so long. It's so cool to finally be here. And I get it early! Ha. But don't worry, players, you'll get access to it within like an hour or two. I forget the specific time where the thing will get released. Time to take a nap. Time to sleep. Hopefully I can get into the Fruma region before any big, like, hero beta announcement goes live. I've had the last of my coffee. Let's go. Player. If you're reading this, I'm not back yet. I couldn't sleep, so I'm heading out for a walk to clear my mind. If it's morning, I'll see you at the dining hall. If it's still night, maybe I'll catch you before then. Tassim. Ah. Well, I guess so, Tassim. Dun. Hello, third sovereign. Okay, so before I say any dialogue at all, any dialogue whatsoever, this character design is fucking fire. This character design is like heat. Like, the win team popped off with this sovereign. Choices. You've already failed, you know. You didn't meet her criteria for selection. But is dismissing you outright an error? Certainly you're powerful. Perhaps even more so than you should be, given the circumstances. Still, you lack the drive, the perspective, the dedication, the understanding. And most critically, you're unpredictable. And that makes you dangerous. Ah, it seems Her Majesty and I have come to the same conclusion. Wonderful. So where does that leave you? Cast out? Discarded? All the unanswered questions. Will you choose to let go? Dismiss the possibilities? And if not, what would you do for a glimpse of the truth? For a chance of receiving answers? Whatever the case, the choice is yours. Perhaps you'll surprise me. After all, wouldn't that be exciting? Oh, I read that line goofy. Perhaps you'll surprise me after all. Wouldn't that be exciting? Bye! Someone's at the door. Tessin? Hello?
Player, under order of Her Majesty, you're to be escorted out of Froma immediately. Any defiance will be seen as an official threat against Fruma from the Wind Province. Comply and no one will be hurt.
You can't do this.
You hold no power here. The choice is not yours. You will follow orders or face the consequences.
I'm getting dragged out of the Fruma region! Guys! No! I just got here, man! What the hell? Look at this. This is the whole expansion, guys. The 13-part quest. It was all a lie. We just get kicked out and Tassim gets to adventure. Nah, just kidding. Don't worry. There's still a fair bit of streaming I'm gonna do before I wrap up, so we're gonna see the depths of this region. Alright, mate. Fine, jerk. Windcraft. Fruma expansion. I've been kicked out! ...